I think there's a lot of room for improvement in the way that we are planning our cities, especially when we consider the aging population. There are very few examples of cities that or countries that are doing it well. Urban design is something that we all experience every single day. We all are moving through the city from A to B to C. And our cities at the moment really are designed for the people with money, the working population. Everything we do is designed for them because they have money. When you get to become elderly, the city isn't really designed for you. You can see there's just the sidewalks we have in Copenhagen. These are not very handy sidewalks for the elderly. Lots of cobblestones, lots of things to trip on. The way that we place our benches in parks, it's not really thinking about how the elderly want to sit, because that's what they do. They like to go out and sit and observe. So I think it's really it's something we're not talking about, and that we need to talk about, is how to design our cities better for the elderly. And if you do that, it's actually a benefit for everybody else living in the city. Our biggest problem for the past 70 years is that we've let traffic engineers dictate how to make roads and sidewalks using mathematical equations and not looking at the human side of urban living. So I mean, just curbs. Curbs were, the Romans had curbs in their cities. That was to get the rainwater out of the houses and whatnot. But I mean, curbs are a massive obstacle. Distances between sidewalks to cross a large street. All of these things can be improved. It's really street design, sidewalk design, speed limits, having cars blowing past at 50 kilometers per hour in a city is, that's just so last century, right? So there's a lot of tweaks, maybe some investment in roads and sidewalks, but still it's not expensive at all, and the benefits benefit everybody in the city. We always have to evolve, and the citizens in every city in the world should be the main voice. They should be the primary source of inspiration for planning, instead of the arrogance of a lot of urban planners and urban designers is, oh, we know how people work, so we're going to just do it. No, people are telling us, and we got to listen. So yeah, I'm 50, and when you hit 50, you start thinking about stuff, right? A lot of your friends are your age, are getting older. What do? I live in Copenhagen, so that makes it easy. I ride a bike every day. I'm going to live 7 years longer because I ride this big bike with, dressed like this. I'm going to be less ill while I'm alive, so you don't have to pay for me at the hospital, and it's an amazing benefit. So there's money in it for a city as well, and for a society. All the people riding bikes in Copenhagen every day, we make over like €1 billion a year in public health savings because we ride bikes. So it's a business model. So it's a lifestyle, but it's a business model. So I do what I can, and I think everybody else should, but we should make it easier for everybody.